Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about 3 ancient places that will inspire you. Let's move on to our video without further ado. Murujuga, once known as Dampier Island and now commonly known as the Burrup Peninsula, is located in the Dampier Archipelago, in Western Australia's Pilbara region, and is home to the town of Dampier. Because of past and anticipated industrial growth, the Dampier Rock Art Precinct, which encompasses the entire archipelago, is the topic of ongoing political dispute. Burrup is home to the world's biggest collection of ancient rock art, the Murujuga National Park. The region is frequently confused with the Dampier Peninsula, which is located 800 kilometers 500 miles to the northeast. Traditional owners of the Burrup Peninsula are the Jaburara people, an Aboriginal population. The engravings' petroglyphs have been estimated to be as old as 40,000 years due to the presence of Aboriginal people there for more than 50,000 years. The various petroglyphs serve as a record of what was significant to the Aboriginal people of the Pilbara and beyond. The artwork offers a glimpse into an old world, featuring human people, birds, aquatic life, and extinct animals. For those who desire to see these ancient drawings, Gongyarli Deep Gorge on the Burrup Peninsula is a well-liked location. For Aboriginal people, including their traditional custodians the Garluma Yinjabarndi, Yaburara Mardadhunera, and the Woongu Tidiu, the rock art is revered. Murujuga signified hip bone sticking out in Ngayarta languages, including those spoken by the Aboriginal Jaburara or Yaburara people of the peninsula. The Flying Foam Massacre, which took place between February and May 1869, claimed the lives of a significant number of Yaburara people. Following the killing, 5 clans Yaburara, Garluma, Mardadhunera, Yinjabarndi, and Wangutidiu took over land maintenance as traditional guardians. It was an island that was 3 kilometers 9 miles off the Pilbara coast when it was first given the English name Dampier Island in honor of the English navigator William Dampier 16511715. When the island was joined to the mainland by a causeway for a road and railway in 1963, it was transformed into an artificial peninsula. The tallest peak on the island, Mt. Burrup, was named after Henry Burrup, a Union Bank worker who was killed in 1885 in Roebourne, and Dampier Peninsula was renamed Burrup Peninsula in 1979. The historical city center of Erbil in the Kurdistan region is the Erbil Citadel, also known locally as Kilet Kurdish, Kile Huol. From June 21, 2014, the citadel has been listed as a World Heritage Site. The citadel mound's earliest signs of human habitation date to at least the 5th millennium BC. Around 2300 BC, it first occurs in historical texts in the Ebla tablets. It was given great significance during the Neo-Assyrian era. Erbil was a significant center for Christianity during the Sasanian era and the Abbasid Caliphate. The significance of Erbil decreased after the Mongols conquered the citadel in 1258. Many homes and public structures were destroyed as a result of considerable changes made to the urban structure over the 20th century. To oversee the citadel's reconstruction, the High Commission for Erbil Citadel Renovation HGR was founded in 2007. In 2300 BC, Erbil first appears in writing in the Ebla archives. It is referred to as Erbilim onto tablets, according to Giovanni Pettinato. The city was mostly under Sumerian sovereignty from around 3000 BC until the advent of the Akkadian Empire, who 335215 for BC, which brought all of the Akkadian Semites and Sumerians of Mesopotamia under one rule. Eridupizer, king of Gutium, later conquered the city in 2200 BC. Historical accounts from the Year 3 era refer to Erbil as Erbilim at the end of the 3rd millennium BC. Erbilim was destroyed by King Shulgi in his 43rd year in power, and under the rule of his successor Amar Sin, Erbilim was merged into the Year 3 state. Erbil is included among the cities that Shamshi-Adad of Upper Mesopotamia and Dadusha of Eshnunna overcame during their battle against the Kabra in the 18th century BC. Shamshi-Adad established garrisons in each and every city in the Erbalian territory. Erbil was integrated into Assyria during the 2nd millennium BC. Military operations in the direction of the east started in Erbil. A Neolithic archaeological site in Turkey's southeast Anatolia region is called Göbekli Tepe Turkish, Obekli Tepe, Potbelly Hill, or Gur Marazan or Zirabrek in Kurdish. The site, which includes some of the largest circular buildings in the world supported by enormous stone pillars, dates to the pre-pottery Neolithic period, about between 9,500 and 8,000 BC. Many of these pillars are lavishly painted with human figures, clothes, and reliefs of wild animals, giving researchers unique insights into prehistoric religion and the distinctive iconography of the time. The 8-hectare 20-acre, 15 meters 50 ft high tell also has a number of smaller Neolithic structures, quarries, and stone-cut cisterns, as well as some indications of activity from later times. The location saw its first use at the beginning of the Southwest Asian Neolithic period, which saw the emergence of the world's oldest permanent human communities. Prehistorians believe that agriculture brought about the Neolithic Revolution, but they disagree as to whether cultivation led to settlement or the opposite. The enormous complex known as Göbekli Tepe, which was constructed atop a rocky mountainside and for which there is currently no conclusive proof of agriculture, has taken center stage in this discussion. The world's earliest temple, as described by the site's initial digger, German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt, was a sanctuary utilized by groups of nomadic hunter-gatherers from a vast area, with few or no permanent residents. Schmidt identified the site as prehistoric in 1994 and started excavations there the following year after it was first discovered in a survey in 1963. After he passed away in 2014, the study was carried out as a collaboration between Istanbul University, the Unlorfa Museum, and the German Archaeological Institute, with Necmi Karul, a Turkish prehistorian, serving as the project's general director. As one of the first instances of human-made monumental construction, Göbekli Tepe was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2018. Less than 5% of the site had been excavated as of 2021. And so we have come to the end in this video. If you like the video, don't forget to like and comment. If you want to support me, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.